ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, did you know there is a surah in Al-Quran, a short one, that carries a message so large it encompasses the Muslims' most fundamental ethical values? It was called the smallest kindness, though many may know this as Surah Al-Ma'un. Although the surah was only made up of 7 ayat, the lessons learned from this are monumental indeed in achieving moral stability and genuine kindness, happiness in life here and the hereafter. The surah, interestingly, goes back and forth between theology, social issues, and rituals, and this sends a clear, strong message indeed that a true believer at heart will make it obvious through his actions and deeds, be it the way he treats the poor or in his prayers. Surah Al-Ma'un lies in the 30th juz' and is numbered 107th surah in the Quran. Numerous Muslim scholars suggest it was one of the first surah to be revealed to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ at the beginning of his da'wah to the Arabs centuries ago. Now, we'll be listening to the recitation of Surah Al-Ma'un by Sheikh Mishari Rashid.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
Brothers and sisters, Surah Al-Ma'un was also given another name by the Sahaba. It was called Surah Ad-Din, an acknowledgement the name was to the content of the surah itself. It was said that one who truly grasped and dwells in its meanings and messages may be closer to understand what our deen stands for and what it actually is. Here, we see Allah is calling forward a few unfavorable deeds. Those who denies the day of hereafter, he disbelieves it. And in some interpretations, the word used to kadhib instead of takfuru seems to indicate this person has tried to propagate his disbelief to other people too. It is he who pushes away the orphans, oppresses them, abuses them. He has no compassion or mercy for the orphan in his heart. The believer, on the other hand, is quite the contrary. Islam places a great deal of emphasis on providing or caring for an orphan. Children who lost the connection and bond with their fathers and mothers deserve nothing less than our empathy and kindness, don't you think? So does the poor who went hungry for days and days on end. Perhaps we can all take a moment and reflect on our past actions, inactions, or agreement or obedience to systems or personal lifestyles that may or may not have the orphans and the poverty-stricken comforts in mind. Then the surah came to an interesting plot twist, condemning those who prayed. You might think, how could that possibly be? They are the hypocrites who prayed and do good just to be seen and lauded upon their superficial kindness, though they were the ones who will be the stingiest, the meanest, when they receive nothing in return for the kindness that they have oh so graciously given. Selfish, is what they are, and are good too, for demanding recompense for the things He Himself does not own it, as Allah is the possessor of all things, seen and unseen, as all other things. We came to the end of the story time. What do you think about Surah Al-Ma'un? The surah itself has many things to practice in our lives. To be balanced in nourishing the bonds with Allah and other people, Hablum Allah wa Hablum Nas. To foster good relationship with Allah, we must be sincere, present, mindful during our 5 times of communication with Him. Let us take our time to perfect our ablution every single time and pray as if it is the very last. For better relationships with other humans, we must treat others how we ourselves want to be treated, with compassion, love, and understanding. May this video become something to reflect on, and may this video too be our own small kindness, inshallah. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.